with something pink, as it was Keely's favorite color. Hundreds of people, including friends, family, and close relatives, gathered to bid farewell to a girl with such a promising future. The case of Keely Bunker depicts the alternate and very dark side of supposed friendships. It leaves you wondering whether you can trust a friend with your life or not. Keely trusted Wesley to walk her home safely, but rather, he led her straight into the hands of danger. And this was the worst betrayal a friend could ever receive. We can only imagine how Keely felt during her last moments, fighting for her life to get away from the person she trusted so deeply. In the end, Wesley managed to backstab all of the people who loved him like family. And for what? To what end? We can only hope that Keely's family is, after these years, learning to heal from this tragedy and living their lives while trying to come to terms with the enduring loss of their wonderful daughter. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of True Crime Stories. I wanted to give a special thank you to some of the new channel members, including Jesse Lee Reed and Judy M. There are so many new members who joined the channel this month, but I just wanted to pick a couple of you guys at random and let you know just how much I appreciate your support. If you also want to become a member of the channel, you can gain access to new videos sometimes days or weeks before they're uploaded to the public, and it's currently the best way you can help keep the channel afloat and help out. I'm so grateful to those of you who decided to do that. If you want to join, you can click the big join button below this video, or if that button's not there, there's a link down in the description. I'm hoping we're going to have some news on the new merch store in the coming weeks. I'm just waiting on some new samples to be mailed in before we can actually, officially announce anything. So be sure to keep an eye out for that in future videos, and stay tuned into the community page as well, because I'll probably post the merch stuff there before it makes it into the actual video. But as always, if you enjoyed this video, check out this other interesting case I covered, and don't forget to subscribe. It's totally free and keeps you up to date with all of my future videos. But my name is Ty Knotts. I'll catch you guys in the next one.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a...
I'm on 560 westbound, just past, I believe, the Buffalo exit. And I think there's a body on the side of the road.
To die of a death of that, a gruesome death, just gut-wrenching to see that, is something that'll stick with me the rest of my life.
The violence was so extreme that when the police discovered her, it seemed as though her body had been drained of all its blood. The victim was identified as a 21-year-old university student, Latrice Curtis.
When law enforcement first arrived, her body was located just over an embankment, just sort of at the top of an embankment. She had been stabbed so many times. All of the blood had been drained, and she was so pallid and pale that it was very clear that there were gaping holes of her skin that had been sliced open. This was absolutely a targeted murder because of the number of stab wounds that were on her body. It wasn't just, I want her dead. I want her beyond dead.
But the pressing questions were, who could be desperate enough to commit such a gruesome act in the middle of the highway? And why? Nestled in the southeastern region of the United States, North Carolina is a state rich in diverse landscapes and cultural offerings. Residents revel in the state's diverse geography, with sandy beaches along the Atlantic coast and the majestic peaks of the Appalachian Mountains. Despite its overall appeal, North Carolina unfortunately contends with a higher crime rate. And today, we delve into one of its most disturbing cases. Latrice Curtis was born as Latrice Metral Jones to Sherman and Cynthia Jones on May 28, 1986, in Raleigh, North Carolina. She shared a loving home with her older brothers, Justin and Marlon. She was affectionately known as Treese. During her upbringing, Latrice was a constant companion to her father, to such an extent that her father often referred to her as his little boy in a dress because she